Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I'm using my tablet today because it is a horrible, dark, miserable day. It's rained on and off most of the day. It wasn't supposed to rain until later on this afternoon, but it's been raining. It started earlier on in the morning and it's just kept on and off all day, and it's so dark. That's why I'm using this. I wouldn't have to use this if the daylight was okay, but it's like trying to knit of a night time, so I had to put some new batteries in because they were still working, but they didn't seem to be shining on the knitting very well, and I thought, well, maybe it needs some new batteries in. So I changed the batteries in and it has made a difference. I can see better because even with the light on them before, when I come to the row, when I was having to put the rosebuds in, if I hold them up, you can see the light shining through them. I couldn't see the stitch, and I was trying to. I am on doing the armholes, and I was trying to work the stitch out from the. I can normally work it out just looking at it without counting where the stitches are, but because of the colour, this is definitely the only black I am ever knitting. If I do have other black too, if I wanted to knit anything, but it would only be straight knitting. It's the pattern that's awkward. I can see all right on the needles. As you look, I can see the stitches all right on the needle because I'm using these bamboo ones that I had. But for doing a pattern, it's just too difficult to. I don't think it's just my eyes. The younger ones seem to have a lot of trouble with black as well. So anyway, I've got about 6 rows of just plain knitting before I have to do the next rosebud, so I can knit while I'm talking with this one. But it's just so difficult to see the black when the light's not good. And it might as well have been night time today because it's just been dark all day. And anyway, this is the first time. It is just after 4 now, but this is the first time I've really sat down and done any knitting today because I had 3 cardigans to sew up, to a 16-inch, an 18-inch and a 24-inch. I had finished the 2 little cardigans I had to do for Annie, and they are on their way to her now. I posted them. And I also have the 24-inch, the last one in for my latest pattern that I had to knit. I finished that one off, finished the knitting of it yesterday, I think it was. And I stitched that one up today as well. But there will be a PDF when I sort the pattern out. But people do not keep asking me for it because it does take quite a long time to write out the PDF, and as I haven't done any knitting today until now, I'm not going to rush into doing that because it takes at least a full morning or a full afternoon to do those PDFs, and I have to go through all my notes in my book to try to make sure that everything's right, that I haven't made any mistake. And I've just made a mistake here talking in this black. I forgot to decrease the 2 stitches at the end of the row. That's it. And if I had just looked down at that, I wouldn't even have known, because without holding, I can't see now because I'm holding it up to the light. But I didn't even realise I hadn't done those 2 stitches together at the end of the row. So I will sort the PDF out when I get time to write it out, and then any of those my lovely subscribers that like to test knit, I'll let you know, and then you can get the PDF when it's ready and test the pattern for me to make sure I've got no mistakes in it, which I do tend to get a lot of mistakes in my patterns when I write them out. But anyway, like I'm saying, I haven't had much time to do much knitting today, and then I had to go over to the post office with the parcels and the letters I had for my patterns. And of course I was doing a lot of printing this morning because I keep so many each. I have 15 of my own patterns, the children's ones at the moment, and I try to keep about 5 of each pattern so that when people, you know, go on eBay or Etsy and want to buy a one, so I don't have to start printing them out, because it takes quite a while to print them out, and then I have to fold them all and put them into the right place in the book and that. And I was down, there was quite a lot of them that there was no patterns left in. I think I had about half a dozen I had to print out. I only printed out another 3 of each one and put them in the folder where I keep my patterns and that, ready for if anybody wants to buy them, so I don't have to print the one as people are buying them. I like them ready to send out. And I think I'll have to take this off because it's shining. You can see it's shining here, but it's also shining, putting me off. It's affecting my eyes because it's shining higher up on the thing, so I'm going to switch this off for now. I can't knit the straight rows without the thing on. I'll put that on after. But I have a little video to show you the things that I've done up to now, the ones I've sent off, and the other cardigan that I finished. Well, it's a jacket actually. I put a collar on this one. So I'm going to stop this video and then I'll start the little one I made with the things on, so you can see what they looked like when they were finished. These are my latest knits. This one, the white one and the pink one, is for Annie, and that is a 16-inch. That's my border lace pattern. And then this one is a 18-inch. That one to one side. And this was the latest pattern I have been working on. This is a 24-inch, and this was knitted with Hayfield bonus, and sometimes some of those bonus balls feel a lot thicker. This is supposed to be double knitting, but I swear it's thicker than double knitting because it did come out a little bit bigger. But it is a 24-inch. It actually measures 13 inches across, so it's actual measurement. That's what I like the measurements to be, a bit larger than 24 would measure 26 across. But the length and the sleeves are right in that one. If anyone wants it, this cardigan will be £13. It will be on my eBay shop, but if anyone wants it before I put it on the eBay shop, just send me a message and I will send it to you. This cardigan is also my latest knitting pattern. This was the last size I had to do on that pattern, and I have a few things to check out on it, on all my notes and everything, so it will be a PDF when I get it sorted out. As soon as it's ready, I will let you know, and I will send the PDF out to any of my subscribers that want to test it before I sell it, because I do find I do make 1 or 2 mistakes on my notes. This is how far I've got with Belinda's cardigan. I'm on to the second front now. And this is how far I've got with Rhiannon's. You can't really see to go very close there, you can see that's how the light's shining. It's made it turn grey when I got that close to it. There you can see the rosebud lace pattern on it when I get very close. So that's up to the armholes now. So that was just showing you how far I've got with everything and what the two little cardigans that I posted, what they look like now, like before I actually wrapped them up and posted them. And I am just going to knit what I can of this, but as soon as I finish those little ones I was doing, I'll probably start doing a little bit crochet in the morning and I'll finish the other one of this off to go with the lemon set that I've done. I'll finish this set off for the send to and I've got my book. Cannot remember who it's for, you know. It's a good job I write these things down in my book. For Jill. Those two sets are for Jill. I do have more to do. I'm looking through my book. I do have another set to do for Katie, but she doesn't want that one. That'll be a little bit later on because it's for Christmas, I think. And I do have one of the other cake wool holders that I was doing, another one that Jill asked for Christmas. And I have a phone pouch and a project bag for Alison, which the phone pouch is half done. I did that when part of that when I went to Keswick. And I have a set to do for Jacqueline, the set of three for Pat, a set of 3 for Angela. So I can start getting on with some of those ones, seeing as I've finished the little cardigans that I was doing. Those are the ones I'll be doing in the morning, and I'll do like these are orders. I'm doing smaller orders in the afternoon and the larger ones of a night time. It's all different things that keeps me on my toes. So anyway, that's my video for today. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.